The following playthrough is rated E for everyone. The content in this playthrough is suitable for all ages to enjoy. Thanks for watching. And we are back. Okay, we're gonna play through this one again. Okay. So, let me do the options real quick. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna actually change that to retaliate. Oh, we'll only attack when attacked by players. Oh, no, default. We'll do default. Keep equipment. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I could change that to... Okay. I might do that so I don't lose anything. And then I could still do with, like, the creatures and stuff. Automatic cleared separation when enabled. Buildings are automatically moved together. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, cool. That's an old save. Yes, hold on, wait. Apply, yes, apply. Yes, apply the changes. Alright. Now that's an old, yeah, that's an old save. Let me delete that. Okay, so now let's do a new game. Now, I'm debating what I want to do. I think I am going to start off with the Northern Forest, and do something different. Okay, so let's name our factory. Well, considering it is Fix It, let's see. I have no idea. Okay, you know, no, I'm not gonna name you Pandora. Screw that. I already have Serenity for my own save file. You know what? Satisfactory. It's the name of the game. Let's name our factory. Alright, and we are gonna do all the tutorial stuff, so this is gonna be the tutorial video, and as far as length is concerned, I'm not gonna really worry about length too much. 2 hours is my limit, but we'll just see what, how it will go.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer,
Help me,
I am
Jane, get
Ada,
me out of
your
this
personal
thing.
instance of the artificial directory and assistant.
Aye.
Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you.
So I should not question that at all
Short-term solutions to
whatsoever.
long-term problems. Initiating planetfall.
Alright, here we go.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
That's great.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro-propulsion.
Yes. I might just do hour limit for these episodes, though. Like I said, I'm gonna... Whenever I start a new series, I tend to just try to figure out how I want to film them, what limits I want to set, you know, that type of thing.
Planetfall complete.
Yes.
Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Bite me. This is one giant step for man and one giant leap for mankind.
Congratulations, you are the third in your region to survive planetfall.
Got water,
Welcome to
that's
Massage
really
2,
good.
ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Really good area to set up at. Okay.
Loading objective-based introduction.
Yes, please
Begin
get through your
onboarding.
dialogue. Thank you. Can I dismantle stuff now?
First contact safety tool supplied due to
yeah.
presence of alien megafauna.
True.
Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Next objective, dismantle the drop
Plenty of
pod.
water here.
Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Alright, nearest one is 416, wait, 863. Okay, well, let's go this way. Yeah, good water resource right over here. I don't know if it'd be deep enough for what we need, but it could work. I'm just keeping a note of, like, certain things. Ultimately, I'm going to mark them on the map once we unlock that. But yeah, our main goal today is just to kind of complete the tutorial phase, and then we'll continue on. And I plan to, like, dedicate an episode, kind of similar format to how we did this before. I'm going to dedicate to it an episode at least to knocking out all of, like, you know, different phases, different, like, unlocks and stuff like that. Because I plan to get a lot of the resources beforehand. Yeah, I'm not picking up a lot of stuff. I'm just wanting to kind of explore. Yeah, and we'll have to be careful because, yeah, like I said, I have it set to default, so we'll have to deal with, aliens. What, where are you at? Where are you at? Where you go? See, I hear him. Oh, there he is. Goodbye. Come here. Come here. Die, butthole. There we go. There we go. Come here. Mine.
Interrupting previous message for
Shut
higher
up.
priority message. Next objective, use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Or by the hour. Figure that one out, Einstein.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
That's the plan. But we're doing stuff right now. You need to chill. Alright, hub upgrade 1. We'll be unlocking the portable binders, the equipment workshop, and an extra equipment slot. But before we do, we can't even deposit that. Okay. So, let's make 10 of these. Save the rest for more resources. Alright, good deal.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Well, first things we're gonna do... Whoops, no, that's a crafting bench. We don't need that. We're gonna get this. So, we need 6 plates. And then we'll need 4 rods. The plates we can get very easily. The rods, on the other hand. Now, let's see. There's 4 in this area. So, let's go try to explore. This is a good one because this is a pure one. So, we're going to get a lot of resources that way. Let's gather these. Because we're going to need the food.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Basically, be an idiot and just eat everything in sight. Alright, where are you at? I see you. Let's get you, buddy. Come here. Let's tango. I don't think so. That's mine. Yeah, it'll be fun playing back on default again. Alright, let's gather this. Okay, now let's go back to the hub. And let's get stuff along the way. Yeah, if you hold down E, you can, like, collect a lot more. But anyways, let's craft the rod, or ingots first, and get... There we go, that's good. There we go. Nicely done. Okay, now we can build the equipment equipment workshop. Let's put this in here. For now, let's put the wood in here, because we're not going to need it just quite yet. Everything needs to be sorted. Okay, so now let's build the equipment workshop. Let's place you... Yeah, let's place you right here. That should be good. Okay. So now, let me look at this. Let's see what we can create. Portable zappers. Let me add that to the to-do list. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so you just need 2 and 4. Okay, so let's make as much of this as possible, because this is where we're going to build up most of the resources. But yeah, that node purity, the iron deposits that we're working up towards, they have different qualities of purity. If it's pure, that's the best one that we want. If it's normal, that's not too bad. But if it's impure, that's not the best, but, you know, we'll make it work. Okay, let's make 8 of these. Alright, and then let's make the rest. And that should help us out. Alright, let's do this. Oops, I keep doing that. I keep using F because I've been playing Mine Mogul, so, like, F is to, like, interact with everything. Okay, good deal. We got some of that. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set you on my equipment thing, and we're gonna place you right here in the middle. Although, yeah, we might just keep you there, honestly, but I might just make a trip, because I do want to put one of each on each. I want to put one of each on these. Alright, where's another one? Okay, we got that one. We got... Oh, there's one over here, apparently. Got that one. We got this one. What's the next one? That one's nearby. Okay. Whoa. Careful there. We take fall damage in this game. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let me get my weapon out just in case. Okay, we're doing okay. I don't sense any hostilities. Yeah, there's a lot of resources here. Another pure one, that's really good. Okay. Oh yeah. You wanna play? Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah, come here. Nice try. Oh, dummy. Ah, crap. Goodbye, buddy. You are a jerk. Alright, good deal. Now let's go back to the hub, we'll let that build up, and then we'll collect this next little thing. And we go through this song and dance where we, yeah, just go into the crafting hub and craft the resources that we need. But what I plan to do is, oh, hello there. I did not see you. Are you another pure one? You are? Wow. Okay, you guys are going to produce a lot of good resources for us in the future. I hear something. I hear it, but I don't know if I could access it because it's probably hidden underground or something. Oh, wait, no. I found it. Well, I could try to find my way up there, but I don't know if there's a way up there or not. Okay. So now that that's taken care of, let's do this. Take all that. And, you know, this song and dance, we will be back in a little bit. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so I did a lot, more than I wanted, but it's okay. This will just knock out stuff for us faster.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Okay.
Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3.
Yeah, you're like the nearest one in vicinity. Okay, good deal. And we have one more auto miner thingy-majiggy, so let's go put it over here. Let's grab these, because I might need those later. Alright, climb up the thing. Oh crap, where's it at? Oh, hi buddy. You missed. I'm right over here, doofus. Oh, you missed me again. Did I get you? No. Goodbye, buddy. Don't mess with me, Pumbaa. Alright, let's gather this. Come on. There we go. Well, let's put you... Whoops. Let's put you over here. There we go. Now, let me go back to the hub. And let's get this as well, because we're gonna need this resource later. Alright. Alright, good deal. Wonderful. Alright, so what's the next little upgrade that we have to do? Okay, we got ourselves a biomass burner, which is great, but we cannot do anything with it efficient yet. So, let's see. Okay, we just picked up those. Okay, so let me go here, select this. Okay, we have the plates, we have the rods. We just have to create the wire, which really won't take us that long. Those are building up too in the over in the area that we just visited. This is why I collected a lot of the resources, because I'm planning to just like put a lot of the auto miners in like this general area, since we utilize a lot of iron. But this should complete. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we should knock this out pretty soon, considering we have a lot of the resources right off the get-go, because I did a lot of extra stuff. But let's deposit this, sort everything out, everything's good. Let's make some more. Okay, good deal.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
But not Ada, because Ada is perfect, unlike stupid human. Alright. And we've unlocked that. Cool deal. I'm not gonna really fiddle with that too much. Alright, next one. Okay, so we just unlocked constructors, power poles, concrete, screws, reinforced plates, and limestone. Alright, and the good thing is we've already got that out of the way. Now let's go fish for the rest of our stuff. But in the meantime, let's do this. Whoops. I did not want to do that, okay? Put you with that. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's put one here. Let's make some trips. Since we're... Nah, we'll just fish for it back. I'll make a milk run in a little bit. Alright, let's do this. You come over here. Grab ball. Alright, now... Get out of there, dude. Now, let me go over here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this area. Okay, let's do that. Let's grab all that. Good deal. Alright, and that should give us the parts that we need to get. The concrete shouldn't take too long, but the rest might process a little bit. But anyways, we are probably going to go back to the crafting bench in a little bit to craft all this crap. But anyways, I will see you in a little bit. Okay, we're back. Alright, so we crafted the stuff we need, and let's put these in the thingamajiggy. Alright.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
I will do that.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Well, I highly doubt we're gonna come across any piranha plants in this world, Ada. Just saying, you know. Alright. 40 per minute. Wow, that is really good, actually. Oh, I didn't even check what purity that is. Hold on, let me check that real quick before I go normal. Yeah, okay, go figure. That's a bit of a bummer considering the rest of these have been pure, but you know, it is what it is. Let's make a milk run for resources. Okay, well, you know the song and drill. Let's do this. Oh, wow, we actually have some of this completed already. Oh. Well then, let me do this then. Ow, I need more. Nope, I just need 50 of these. There we go. Now we're good. Go in this stupid thing. Thank you.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to
Yes.
function. Caution, as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Well, let's see. Nausea, not dealing with that. Existentialism, I'm pretty sure pretty comfortable. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright. We did that. Now let me go to the hub and let me get the next little upgrade. But now that we've unlocked the miners, that is really good. Yeah, have we unlocked storage units yet? Let's see. No, we haven't. That's later. Oh, wait, 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 wait. No, we have done that. Okay, good. Biomass, that's what we need. Okay, well then, let's do that. And the good thing is we can practically craft most of this. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be in the hub because this is actually the final upgrade, I think. Let's see. Maybe? No, I think there's like maybe one more hub upgrade. But anyways, we'll do that. I will see you guys in a little bit. And we are back. Okay, let's go deposit this stuff. Alright, good deal. And that one should be good. Do we have any more? Oh, we
Hub
don't.
upgrade 6.
Oh, that's
Landing
it.
platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized.
Sweet.
Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It Pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1
Yeah,
and
for
2
now.
milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
We shall. But in the meantime, we are going to deposit that. Okay, I didn't realize we got... Wow, we really did knock out this episode. Normally I don't knock out the hub this quick. Yeah, we won't be able to do anything with that. Now, well, actually, no, I can still place some miners here. I just can't put a mining thing right there, because we'll have to blow that up. But anyways, well, that's good. That's fine, actually, with me. So what we'll do in the next episode, we'll work on the Tier 1, um, milestones, and then and then the second episode, or the third episode, we'll work on tier 2, and then we'll build like the space elevator in like episode 4 or something like that. um, but yeah, this is good. This is good progress. This is a pretty deep, where we spawned at. This is actually a pretty decent area because we got some water resources here. If there's some good coal deposits in the area, that's going to be really beneficial for us in the future. But in the meantime, yeah, we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna select the next little milestone, and yeah, that's what we'll be working on next. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.